For passages like Acts 2:30 through 39 that seem to imply that infants are saved through the sacrament of baptism, what would you make of those passages and how would you understand them?
Matthew chapter 25 says, unless you feed the hungry, clothe the naked, visit those who are sick and in prison, Christ is going to say, sorry, never knew you. Does that mean that Jesus is saying the way to heaven is to feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, and to visit those who are sick and in prison? No, you've got to read in context. In context, by reading the Gospels and the letters of Paul, it's clear that we go to heaven because we put our faith, our trust in Jesus Christ. But if that faith is genuine, it will be shown by him and me, feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, visiting those who are sick and in prison. And if he and I say, don't have the time, don't have the interest, you're a loser, sorry, homeless guy, that's the way it goes. We're hypocrites. So we go on to communion. Jesus says, unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you have no part of me. Does that mean that communion, the Eucharist, is the way to heaven? No, sir. Communion is done in obedience to Christ. What about sexual morality? Is the way to heaven to live a sexually pure life? No, sir. The way to heaven is to put your faith in Christ. But if your faith is in Christ, you will celebrate communion and you will seek to live a sexually pure life.